two most powerful cards I can pull from the deck, the World card and Ace of Swords. And the phone just moved by itself and confirmed that. Okay, so what do we have? We have a Dead Kennedys song sung by Megadeth called Police Truck. And if you check out the lyrics, it's talking about bad cops, all right? In Astro last night, we were doing things like arresting the fake restaurants, like the fast food restaurants that were fake. We were going in and arresting them. Remember I said that Undercover Boss is completed. Now is where we do all the giving out the karma, doing the arrest, right? So for the last 30 years, let's just use that for an example. You got all this information building, right? He's good, she's good, he's bad, right? So it's kind of like the song Police Truck. Now is the time where we're going in with our real police truck, okay? Fake everything is becoming real, okay? So we've got the Ace of Swords, which is St. Michael's Sword of Truth. 100% victory, truth revealed, okay? Heightened awareness. That's where you're getting now. Before you were getting lightened, you were getting DNA activated so that you could see who you were. Now that you know who you are, we're putting you into higher assignments, okay? I'll give you an example. Once you show your boss how good you are at playing guitar, even if you got no recognition from anyone for a long time, now you're getting recognized for being a great guitarist, and they're putting you in that field. Now that you're in that field, right, you could be teaching, you could be just playing, you could be writing songs, but here's the catch. Here's where we're going to find the fake musicians, the ones that sold their soul and weren't true. They were doing the satanic rituals. I heard a lot from Robin Williams and Mel Gibson. If you're interested in what I'm talking about, Hollywood and selling your soul to the devil, there's a few interviews out there with Mel Gibson and Robin Williams that are really, really good. So now the real guitarists are coming out, okay? The real enchiladas. Okay, so we got the World card. We've got St. Michael's Sword of Truth. Another song that keeps coming to my mind that was a cover song was Turn the Page. Metallica did Turn the Page with Bob Seger's Turn the Page. So you might want to look up that one if you like Turn the Page, Bob Seger. And this one was Megadeth did the Dead Kennedy Police Truck. So that's what's going on, okay? So what's going on right now is we're going in and taking out the fake. So we're taking all that information that's been piling up. You know, Bob Jones over there, he's really a bad guy pretending to be a good guy. Okay, and we got all this information, and now the Chariot energy. Now we're taking the risk, it's fast, it's incoming, and action is required. We're challenging everybody to excel. We're having everybody level up the Five of Wands. And it is kind of a competition because, you know, you've got lots of good guitarists out there and you've got a lot of fake ones. So once we get rid of the fake ones, then you've got only the real ones. So there is going to be a little bit of competition and a little bit of challenge, but you just be you. Okay, you just be you. And it doesn't have to be just in the guitar section. All right. Then we have the king of questing, which is keep your ego in check because you might get a really high position. And that really high position, you need to keep your ego in check and keep the stress down because it's going to be very successful. Okay. And there is no time in this. The temperance energy, angels are among us and they're everywhere. Everything's divinely timed. So if you just keep being you and just keep being true, everything fake is going to be real, and you just got to stay the course and stay true. These masks are coming off and you'll see the real thing. Okay? We've got the Page of Cups, stay the dreamer. Stay in your emperor energy. We're putting a death to the old and bringing in the new. And you get your empress. So the empress and the emperor are here. And they're on the shirt. And they're divinely timed. So it's getting really close with the death card, the chariot card, the world card, St. Michael's sword of truth card. It's coming really, really, really close, isn't it? Okay, we've got randomly at the bottom the Three of Wands. So we're going to go ahead and yesterday I said that was a Three of Swords and it actually was the Three of Wands. But whatever I read yesterday with that card, it doesn't matter what the card says, it's what I say because I'm reading the energy. Now this card is stuck in here and it's face up. And that wanted to show itself then. That's the Justice card. I just got done saying everything's balancing out. The fake is going to real. So that definitely wanted to show itself. You saw that there. And the cards say that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a reading. We've got the King of Cups. And we've got the Three of Cups, and that's your love coming in and celebrating, okay? So the Love Shack's playing, and this is the kitty cat's favorite song on the radio. So we've got Justice, the King of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And I told you we had the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands to me is my community card where she's going to go out and do what she wants to do and be real. And she's going to go surfing because that's what she wants to do. So the King of Cups, he's just sitting there in his Zen position because he knows what he wants to do. These three are walking together because they know what they want to do. You see the energy? The energy is all about we know what we want to do. We're balanced out. We feel good. And we got equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles next. And we had this card yesterday, was the Ace of Pentacles coming out, remember? So very, very good. Abundance. Yes card, equal give and take. So everybody knows what they want to do, and you just go forward with it now and let the police truck, the real one, take out the fake one. Let everything that's real come in. The tower's in reverse, and that's good because it's already happened, and we're just bringing it in to the movie. Everything's happened, and now is just where we go do the cleanup, okay? You're going towards your Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords is in reverse because you got unstuck. And it kind of reminds me of, you know, you're stuck, you don't know what to do because everything around you is fake, and you're real. But all the fake people and the fake restaurants and the fake musicians and the fake everything, they keep getting their Nine of Pentacles, right? They keep getting their Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Ace of Wands is that in and out energy, and it's a yes card. So now we're going to go ahead and that's it. Okay, now you can get your Nine of Cups because you're unstuck now because we're closing down the fake restaurants. So you can put up your new restaurant, the real one. We're taking out the musicians that sold their soul for rock and roll, and now you get to come in and play guitar. You see what I'm saying? And no more of this pretend. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get one last reading from the top of the deck. We've got the Page of Wands celebrating, throwing up her wand, going to the love shack. Okay, Judgment. Now we had Justice and Judgment. So again, we had that just the other day. We had the World card and St. Michael's Sword of Truth. Do you see how big this is? These cards aren't coming out just because it's another day in paradise by Phil Collins. Another day in paradise. Queen of Cups. The king wants his queen. So here you go. We had Emperor and Empress. And now we've got King and Queen of Cups. That's love. That's what I told you we wanted. The most love I can pull from the deck. Mask off. See, look at the pictures. Mask off. Mask off. No Mardi Gras mask here. This is actually Day of the Dead. Celebrate life, right? The celebration of life. And that's what we're doing this weekend, or the pagans are doing it, but we can still do it. We still love the Christ consciousness. And then the King of Pentacles ends it. And that's again where we went back to equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles, we had the equal give and take. That's what we're doing. We're going towards our abundance, our Ace of Pentacles. We had the Ace of Pentacles, right? Okay, so you got two kings, you've got a Queen of Cups, Judgment, all these cards, the Angel card, Temperance, major reading. Nine of Wands, and it was in reverse, so the fence is done. You're no longer putting up the fence. She put that last spike in, and that's it. This is over. So let it all play out. I want to go back to the Temperance card. Let it all play out. And I just want to read these again real quick because this is really some big energies here. I love the Tower in reverse. I love the stuckness in reverse, the Eight of Cups. And we had the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the three reversal cards there. Okay, so we're going to go through this real quick, just the way I picked them up. Ace of Wands, no more in and out energy. It's all a yes. Judgment's here. The King of Cups wants his Nine of Cups. He's demanded justice so he can have the Queen of Cups. He's the King of Pentacles. He's celebrating the Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, it's a yes. He's going towards his abundance. Three of Cups is celebration. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take for the final outcome of Nine of Pentacles, abundance. So there's your reading, guys. Check out Metallica, check out Megadeth. You got some rocking and rolling to do today, and let the real police truck come in and give you an ending, the Death card, okay? I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.